Good point.
So we
Game
are
is about to begin.
getting ready to start here. We're going to be taking a look at IDL Cultist to start off the match here, see how he engages, what he does. Say hi, Cultist. I don't think he can hear us. But anyway, we're starting out the match here. Both teams buffing up now. Looks like a main majority of swiftness going on here. However, we may see a second fire field go out to pop swiftness. Nope. And over on the red team, we see 12 stacks of might and some swiftness as well. So, opening up the map to see their splits. Again.
Yeah, we got Xerix again, dropping that portal on Henge, Badrazay capping it. On mine, no portal, just Waffle Wrath, getting the point.
So red team going to get the initial little bit of cap advantage here because they did manage to get onto the point first. We're taking a look at his point of view at the moment. Going to switch back over to Guts. Currently, ooh, very nice burst initially on both IDL, Denshi, and Click. Nice job there by Harlem.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
Guts goes down.
Guts goes down. Nice counterplay there.
Have a time warp up, idle that is. They want to get him low ASP, and he gets
down. Prophet also very low here. She might go down. Red team trying to do their best to res. Ooh, we use the Necro res. That's going to be a full res with no trade-offs. Caramelting right now, taking on IDL. I believe who was that? Click? No, IDL Cultist. Apologies for that. Neither members are defending either the side points at the moment, so we might see some ninjas going out here in a few seconds.
Yeah, Prophet going down again after that Necros didn't really help him much. No cooldowns left.
Out. Blue IDL again going to be recontrolling this point. So like we said, we're seeing so contrary to the last game, IDL did manage to get the initial control off. So perhaps Harlem might be rethinking their strategy now. No, it looks like they're going to do the same thing actually.
Yeah, we see. Yeah, basically just like the same thing last game. They're taking both bosses, both teams that are trying again for the mid fight.
Down spawn here. They're gonna move back up to mid again. Now again, like I said, I really don't think this is the best option for them. They've done this the whole last game.
It doesn't work. So.
And I mean, it's pretty clear that it doesn't work either. They did stealth up here, so we are gonna see. Kara screwed it up. So only Guts and the other one are gonna be able to pull off a gank here. We might see it. Waiting for Guts.
For some reason, they're waiting like behind the keep.
You gotta do this quickly. They're stable.
Oh,
no, there they go. They pop it. IDL Denshi has to pop his misform, so unfortunately, that was not the best choice of target, if I do say so. That was.
Yeah, he had his misform up, so they lost the gamble.
That's trying to pop cluster bombs everywhere to try and put some damage on the blue team.
Denshi still got downed in the process. He's getting rested for the illusion.
And Denshi back up. He is gonna go down, however, in the next 8 seconds. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Now, if I was Harlem at this point, I would be waiting for that opportunity to take down Denshi. I would have held back, and yep, Denshi goes down now. IDL Tyree is down. There, 2 members of IDL are down at the moment, actually, so they may retake this. However, another Guts down. IDL down. We do both members from both teams are down.
Yeah, and they managed to actually neutralize the point as Denshi was down out of point, and Click needed to move to heal him.
Guts here. Guts just managed to go down as well. Waffle Wrath also about to go down. He's out. Look at Caramelting's point of view. Looks like IDL will very likely retain this. And again, Harlem
again,
just
backing out with 2 people.
Again, they really, I don't know if they just don't really have a shot caller or not on their team speak, but this really no deviation at all, and it's not working. They're relying too much on possibly winning one of these team fights. It's just back and forth.
It just seems that they don't really have a backup plan. We see most teams like Team Paradigm, they usually win their team fights, but still, they're such a good team. They have a backup plan for that. They do something else. They try to play their advantages.
And even then, however, we just saw IDL was ready for that back cap. They wouldn't have. So I don't know. Actually, no, they are going to change it up. They're all jumping into a stealth field. This is very good now. I'm going to see this. IDL also jumped into stealth because at the moment, IDL doesn't know if they're going to go close point or keep because they did it in that position. So this could be very good. They didn't reveal themselves. However, 2 members of the IDL that are also, they're going to come in here and try to take them down. Caramelting looking at his point of view at the moment. They're trying to take down 2 members. One member of Click does go down. That's their bunker here. If they take him out, that's going to really hurt IDL in this team fight. They do take him out. They're trying to take down IDL, more than likely IDL Cultist now. Nope, scratch that. IDL Denshi is going to be the main target now.
Yeah, really good job. Actually, Team Idol had 2 members at Henge because they really didn't know where they are heading. So they had that deficit, and good job by Team whatever they call
Harlem. We'll call them Harlem. Team Harlem, another. That was as we said, we really needed them to change their strategy, and that was a change up. Very nice play there. Very much confusing. They didn't know if they were going to go to close or far because of where they stealthed up. So Very interesting play. I might see that used in the future now because that was pretty good.
Yeah,
Cultist just got
that's
killed by
some
the
next
opposing
level.
team's thief. He did go down because he was res by the illusion. Zarek's also down. IDL just losing here now. It seems as though that Team Harlem is going to retake this.
Yeah, and love that they are rewarded by doing that. Actually, we got guards backcapping Henge as well as Bartosai backcapping mine, so they will trade the points.
They're going to trade those points, but it looks like it still is going to leave Team Harlem on top now because they are retaking this point. Team IDL, we're going to take a look at Cultist here. Team IDL coming up again. Oh, and then we have a thief on thief here. Guts getting very low. Cultist having to chase him. He is in stealth, so he does have to wait a little bit here.
Oh, and he did expect his Shadow Step to be used, using his refuge, no?
Cultist again trying to recap the Henge, however, and he does have his teammates coming in, so Galtz is not going to be in the best position to counter this. Red team at the same time and trying to take back mine. They're probably more than likely going to have no trouble doing this. Now, scratch that. We have Batosa here, so this could take Red Team a significant amount of time to retake. Good move there, sending Batosa to that far point. That's definitely going to be a delay for the Red Team.
Yeah, and actually he's leaving now. Apparently he doesn't seem so confident in him surviving. 4 members of the opposing team.
So it seems the fight, again, is trying to move back up to the middle. Batosa doing his best to escape, but it seems the Red Team, especially, we're going to take a look at Wafflerath. We haven't looked at him yet this game. Wafflerath completely ignoring Batosa as they know he's going to go down. He's moving up here. He knows that his team needs the support. Throwing in the marks. That's going to be a lot of conditions going on Team IDL. This may hurt them. We can see right here, guys, on the right side of the UI. We can see conditions all over pretty much every member of Team IDL. That's going to hurt. The conditions are expiring, however. He does pop his Plague Form. Which is gonna
clutch play by Click. He actually managed to rest Bartosai before he got stomped, so he will be in that team fight.
Nicely done. Wafflerath at the moment again holding with his Plague Form, which has just expired. He pops his Death Shroud, which is gonna which he's using more as a defensive cooldown, it seems right now, trying to take damage off of IDL. IDL again currently losing. If we're looking at the team bars, currently IDL is losing this fight. This is another 5-on-5. Seems we have a thief on thief going on in the background. I'm gonna take a look at that in just a second.
Yeah, and the profit for Team Harlem will go down. He was rest with Illusion as well as Ruffle, so they have 2 people down, as well as Team Idol, and Cultist goes down.
Yeah, Cultist goes just stopped in a 1-on-1.
Nobody got rallied, so...
It seems this fight has actually turned around. What seemed to be a pretty much surefire victory for Harlem has definitely turned against them. Adira also down. IDL is going to be stomping that, and now Guts is going to have to pretty much just get out of here. Actually, no, it looks like he might be going for a stomp here. No, he gets denied of that, and he's down. As we see, Thieves are very squishy, so they're not going to be able to. He's just going to hold the contention for a little bit. IDL still up by about 50 points here.
Yeah, they really needed that rally from the stomp on Cultist, it was, I think, up on the ledge, but they didn't do any damage. But that could have actually saved them the team fight.
Now, we do have Caramelting coming over here. Blue team has engaged the boss. We're going to take a look at Blue team's Elementalist here as they try to engage. So we might be seeing Red team's Elementalist come in here and steal this, maybe? He is getting close. No, unfortunately he's a bit late and he's now going to have to evacuate. However, Cultist is nearby. Cultist is more than likely going to... No, looks like they're going to let him go back to the midpoint. Right off to tell his friends the story of how he missed the steal.
Yeah, his team is getting smarmy. That could have been a clutch play. If you look at the points, they could have 25 points more, and with the opposing team 25 points less. So they could have had a shot at winning this game, but now it looks
In addition, that would have been very good for their next team fight as well, with a 100-point boost to all of their stats.
Yeah, I agree.
Looking at
so we see another desperation move for the mid.
Red team again. Now this is different. Red team. No. It seems that Guts is going to be moving in to try Ninja Cap, while the other members of Blue team are all currently focused on the middle point. They have adjusted that strategy, but it seems Guts is finally making a move to deviate from what their usual strategy was last game.
Yeah, good job. And Caramelting actually downing Cultist up on that ledge, and he can't get out of it, but
he does get res. He does get res. Looking at Cultist's point of view at the moment, it seems Blue hasn't even noticed about this decap yet. Currently, no one from Blue team falling back. They're way too focused. We have 2 Time Wars pop. Both teams are at an even footing in terms of Time Wars. Let's see who uses it more officially. Harl, Adira from Harl about to go down here. He's taking a lot of damage. His conditions all over him. He gets bursted down. And it looks like Blue team might have a stop. No, another rally. Necro rally. Again, we're seeing the advantage of having a Necro. They get a full rally without any repercussions. Waffle currently up here with his marks. He's going to try to use that. Adira did go down again, and she gets stomped. Wafflerath pulled down by the Mesmer from Team IDL.
Yeah, and they really need that decap Red team that is, and they won't get it apparently. 2 members down for them. With that stomp, they only need 5 more points.
IDL Cult is currently trying to dodge a lot of the members of Harl.
GG.
GG called a boss kill, I believe. It actually just went off, and that's gonna be another one. That's gonna be one for Team Harlem, actually. No, scratch that. Team IDL. I looked at that wrong.
Yeah, again, another win for
Another
Team
win
Idol.
for Team IDL. Sorry about that. So that's gonna put IDL 2-0 in the series against Team Harlem, which means if IDL wins one more, that's gonna be GG. We're gonna be back in just a second as we're setting up the next game, and yeah, this will be could be the set.
Legacy, no. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Be right back.